Hello everyone. So guys, in today's video, I want to share you a story about a poor family Holi. So it's an story about how poor man can adjust their requirement with for celebrating Holi. So at first, there were a very rich family in which Subhas is lived for. So Subhas is lived along with his wife Pinky and with his two child Raju and Chinky. So he is a very rich guy. He have different type of mansions and he have many servants working under him. So at first day he is he have very much pride of money, but due to their nature are little arrogancy at the time. She had many vehicles, she had many type of monies, but the thing is he is little arrogant, and their wife who is Rinky. At a day, Rinky is Rinky is along with the servant. Rinky calling to their servant says, Subha, please come here. Are you prepared my food or not? Then Ria says, sorry ma'am, today I feel unwell, so I am not cooked my food in time. So their wife Ria says, I don't know anything. I want everything to be on time. And this time, if it is not on in time, then otherwise you will be become die one day. So I want everything in a time. After saying I want everything in a time, or the wife goes inside the home, and the wife the Subha felt very wrong after this. So she choose to go into their home, and in home he just shares everything to their family, just like what happens on today. So he just shares everything. Then their husband, whose name is Raju, their servant husband name is Raju. Raju, he is a very intelligent guy. He is from village, and with Raju and their children name who is children name and have their children name is Satyam. Satyam is also a focused guy with his studies. So at the time, so after 2 months, the Holi comes near away. So they will try to make proper festival. So after 2 months, the Holi was raised, and everyone is trying to celebrating Holi as best as possible. So their two children, Ria and Pinky, Ria and Ria and Raju asked to his father for purchasing Holi with colors. Then their father says, "Okay, I will purchase many type of Holi's colors for you. So first, you need to stay away from a Raju child whose name is Satyam, because the Raju child is very poor, and and their child is their child is their child is very their child is very rich, and when they play together, let's create an has created an impairment between each other. And he is a very rich guy, so he did not want to interrupt between them. He want uh, he want uh, he want to see his child to be a rich, not to interact with the poor people, and always supposed to be a keeping him at a higher level. So at this point, so after a long story, the Holi is riches, and everyone celebrating Holi. So Raju children is also seeing everything because he is neighbor of their rich man whose name is Satyam. So they are playing with Suraju's child who's Satyam uh, also asked to play Holi along with the rich family guy's children. But the rich family member husband or comes along their way and says, we are not playing with we are not playing with poor peoples. Our standard is something different. So after saying this, the child became felt very bad, and he is just coming to their home again. So after coming home again, he just shares all these stuff to his father, and his father categorizes all the things, and he says, "Don't worry, brother. Don't worry, child. We are with us." Then child says, Papa, I want to play Holi, but we have a lack of colors, so we can't play Holi. So the father says, what a problem. We can prepare on its own, on my home. So the child says, how, Papa? The colors are chemically formed, and it is available into a market. How you can do this? So he says, he calls his wife Subha and says, please Subha, give me a charcoal of give me a charcoal that is charcoal of the wood that is you cook today. So after this incident, so he says charcoal, and he says there were a rose planted garden or onto a backfield of their home. He says just pick up the five rose flowers and comes just pick up five rose flowers and comes to me. So he just pick up five rose flowers, and he such mixes charcoal and rose in such a way that he create a pigment and a very astonishing color. So with this, so watching all of this stuff, at this point, the color is created, and he is super delicate color is formed, and he is so natural that it cannot cause or any harm to anyone. Just a one wash can erase all of that color, and it became so powerful at that time. So after using after using this color, the Raju's child just reaches to their uh, rich guy children and just sharing their story about how he can form how he can form the color, which is so natural that it cannot cause any harm or anything. So these guys children are just so amazed and they're so attracted to try their color. So the children are so impressed with their color. These guys children says, next year we will trying the same, and we also wanted and desired to use your colors. So the next year Holi comes again, and on the next year he just says everything. So on next years he just call on next years everyone using the same natural color. So natural colors, after using natural colors, a call comes to their rich man by from his company, which is $1 million call. This is an about an extremely important call for a great deal. But he is so accused, he is so accused in the holy event that he thinks that the deal is getting loose, getting rid of our hands. But the colors are the colors they are already used, or the but he has already used so much colors. So in this time he thinks the color or not go away and the deal will cancel. But here is a catch. Everyone watches this and their children says you can wash your face with water and all color will become removed. So he just know, but the guy don't, but the guy are not believe on me. The guy is not believing on him, and he he just thinks that the deal gonna be wrong. So this time, so after all of this, after the child just start start throwing water into their head, and all of the color are just fallen, all the color are just fallen onto their ground, and he became as clean as earlier. So he just feels very happy after seeing this, that he can catch the deal. So he just asks to them how the color is so erased. So their children are says that he this could be possible by your friend, by our neighbor Raju's father, who just help us so courteously, and this would be happen. So they go to their meeting. So they will going to their meeting. So at this time he is on the meeting and the deal is closed and deal is successfully happened. So after approaching all of these activities, when he reaches onto their home, he just off the car onto the Raju's home, because he want to thanking him. So for thanking him, he says, "If you are not help me today, then I never get this $1 million deal. This only happens with you. So if if you can join my company, then it would be so better." So he says, "Okay, from now on, I will join your company." So on next day, he takes Raju to come to the office. So he's on the next day, he's just showing Raju's give the introduction of Raju to everyone, how the things happen. Now Raju were fully engaged in their activity of job, and after completing job on each day Raju's come to their home, and he just start living a good life. So this is a story that how a poor guy can enjoy Holi, and how the things were getting changed. What we are learn on this event, we are learn that how the things change. If you are poor, if you are poor, this is not matter. As first, if you are poor and if you are concentrated and if you are dedicated with a good positive mind, then it could be happen better one day. Just like he thinks like how he is positive. At first there were no money to or celebrating Holi, but he is making their color on its own and showing their nature and also follow their tradition. So they kept their tradition along with his side. So this shows their great achievement and great thought. So after all of these steps, at the end, and the rich men who have little arrogancy also realize their problem, what their problem he makes. From now on, he had he had many mansions and many universities and many monies. But at the end, the poor man will help him to get a good deal, to, to get a great deal. So this could be happen. It's not necessary that you are a very rich, so you have never help of any other small people. It's not necessary. So the story is very simple, that respect everyone and be positive in your life, and once day everything will gonna happen. Uh, Gonna happen a good day. Okay. Till then, thank you.